All right, everyone. So last week we had Tidehaven women's basketball star Kyara Denson being our athlete of the week. So who will it be tonight? We're going to stay in the women's hoops area, give it to industrial women's basketball player Deziree Evans. So here's more for our athlete of the week. This week's athlete of the week goes to industrial women's basketball star Deziree Evans, as she had 14 points in their win versus the Oakland Bulldogs this past Tuesday night. Evans has been one of the top scorers on the Cobras team this season after she finished her volleyball career, where the Cobras there went 35-17 overall and 12-2 in district play. Now, when it comes to both sports, Evans has two different mindsets.
Volleyball, I'd say I have to really focus, but basketball, when I'm in more of a playful, fun mood, I go out with a better attitude. So volleyball is where I have to kind of focus and take time to myself, but basketball is where I could play with my friends and, get in that playful mood for the game.
Evans feeling more at ease on the basketball court. She believes this energy carries over to the current success her team is having at the moment.
It has been a little bit inconsistent, but overall I think we keep fighting no matter the situation, and we're really good at communicating with each other no matter if we're mad or any situation like that. So I'd say the season has been pretty positive, and I love hanging out with my friends and the girls on the team.
Also, Evans brings a constant energy on the basketball court, which head coach Kathy Anderson notices for sure.
This is definitely one of our top senior leaders, right? She's a leader on the court. She's a leader off the court. We can count on her to bring the energy. She had a great game tonight, scored a lot of points. And when she's on the court, she can make things happen. So we definitely rely on her as a spark of our team and firing everybody up and getting us going.
With Anderson commenting on Evans' leadership and energy, Evans just believes her team is feeling good about their team's performance versus Yoakum there on Tuesday night and is ready to finish the season up strong.
I feel pretty good. We picked it up from Tidehaven, so I saw a lot more positive things when we went out and played tonight, like rolling off the screen or taking it to the basket and just being a little bit more aggressive.
Evans' message about being aggressive will need to be implied as Industrial has to win tomorrow night at Hallettsville to make the postseason. Wish the Industrial Cobras luck, and congrats again to Deziree Evans for being this week's athlete of the week. All right, props up to Deziree Evans for being this week's athlete of the week. But now we move over to the second week of the fishing report. And we got a lot of good positive reviews there in the week one, but a little bit different because, again, we had a lot of minimal reports there because of the bad weather last week. This week, a little bit more action there on the water. So first we're going to look at here is Port O'Connor. Right now, you got about some trout that are biting on live shrimp there. You also got some Cajun pepper soft plastics that are going on there. And right now, they're coming in the tides area right now. So if you're going out there in Port O'Connor area, you're going to get some luck out there because as well at Rockport area, again, it's a little bit outside of our area, but again, redfish and black drum are great right now around the flats area. So again, if you are trying to go out there, use again the live or dead shrimp. That is the bait you want to try to use to get out there because again, Rockport, Port O'Connor, those are two good spots here for this week. Now over to East Matagorda Bay area. Again, it's a little bit slow there in that area. Last week we mentioned it was a little bit slow as well. Again, now looking at it though, the trout there around that merger area right between East Matagorda Bay and Colorado River is good for trout fishing. So if you want to go trout fishing at that area, try that out because again, that has been the same way there from this week there and last week. And then finally tonight, Cuero Volleyball star Kyara Denson signed her letter of intent today to Hill College there, which is just outside of Waco. And a lot of Denison's teammates celebrated with her. Past coaches were at the event, cherishing this moment there with her family, which was awesome for her to see. She's going to play basketball. She's right now currently playing basketball right now for the Gobblers. And again, she's going to be playing volleyball there at the next level. So that's going to do it here in sports. And Don, again, we got a little bit more action here in the fishing report than last week. So hopefully we get some of those fishermen out there this weekend with the